apartment building's history, know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
Crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations, until close time. In unrelated news, the trivia murder party killer is still on the loose.
Up next, Old Medicine.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Those free vacation coupons you received in the mail were a trick, luring you into a game with deadly consequences. Only one of you will survive. But surviving is different than thriving. I saw that on a Target pillow once. Alright, first question. In order to be elected Pope of the Catholic Church, a candidate needs support from how many of the eligible cardinals? Use your device to answer the question. Almost out of time. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Which leaves only you. Follow me. Welcome to Room 101. Time to try to save yourself with a password. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device. Don't make it easy. If someone cracks your password, you die. Now everyone else will try to crack the password. As a team, guess the password on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot. If anyone figures out the password before time runs out, I will reward you all. Don't be greedy about what letters you figured out. Let everyone know. Time's almost up. I thought everyone was good at hacking passwords these days, but I guess I was wrong. Just in case you like scores, here's where I keep them. Let's try another one. How many roles is James McAvoy credited for portraying in Split? Who picked this? The rest of you, time for consequences. Welcome to room 237. Eggs! You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. Someone needs to pick which slots are death zones. Hey, you! Pick the landing slots that kill. Okay. Let the games begin. Pick a spot to drop from. I'm sure everything will work out for you. Ooh, I just love watching this one. Congratulations! I see you've landed in a death zone. Don't worry, you're a ghost now, but you have options. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's keep moving. Which artist's tool did Patrick Swayze and Demi Moore make sexy in Ghost? Time's almost up. Who picked this? Which leaves only you. Come with me. Okay, this one is more of an experience. It's a complimentary family nightmare in a box. Pick a box and keep what's inside. Avoid the ones with air holes. Wow, it's my Auntie Vale's hand mirror. Fair warning, you're possessed by a ghost now. If they answer faster than you, they'll block out that answer choice for you. Ugh, ghosts, am I right? We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. What was the first country that gave women the right to vote? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. It's time. This is my tattoo parlor. Create a new tattoo on my back by drawing on your device. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Ah. Right there. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Yay! It's a whole new me! Now vote for your favorite design. The artist with the fewest votes will die. What did we decide? No one likes ties. I'll just pick. You should really consider using a stencil next time. I knew this was a bad idea for a minigame. Your death doesn't mean that haunted mirror has to leave the game. You have a will on your controller right now, and you have a few seconds to leave it to someone who really deserves it. But you have to do it right now. Good news! Our recently deceased player had a will. It says they left their gift to you. How thoughtful. Let's try another one. How old do you have to be to open a Facebook account? Who picked this? One of you is still alive. I want to show you something. Let's get our math on. Do as much math as you can before time runs out. Everyone else will be playing along. If any of them do better than you, you'll die. Let's go! thought this would have been more fun to watch. Only a couple seconds of math left. Next time, I should use imaginary numbers. Let's keep moving. In boxing terminology, what does the T stand for in TKO? Who picked this? Come with me. Yay! I love using Cousin Aloysius's magic props. Pick a space inside the box to hide. When this was used in magic shows, there were safeguards inside to prevent injury, but don't worry, I took those out. Any good magic trick needs some helpful volunteers. I'm giving you a very sharp sword. On your device, choose a row or a column to run your sword through. I wonder if this is how Chris Angel feels every day of his life. Magic! Ooh, I needed that. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? I'm going to give you a category. Olsen Twins movies. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for each correct answer. You're a little bit closer to escaping. Oh wait, did you think it was going to be just you? Aw, that's cute. If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life force. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Come on, ghosts, get it together. Characters snapped away in Avengers Infinity War. Let's just call that a fluke. Dog food brands. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. It's only darkness. Books over 1,000 pages. Time is almost up. Moving on. Movies based on comic books. Divisible by 7. You can't outrun that ghost forever. lyrics in Billy Joel's "You Didn't Start the Fire." Time is almost up. Hello, darkness. Theory Products. Not what I had in mind. Not so fast. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too.
You must be the guinea pigs I ordered. Sign in with the room code and make sure to snap a selfie or draw yourself for our records. Welcome to Role Models. Please do not drink from the beakers. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. But that was hard, so we found a shortcut. We theorize every friend group has some version of the smart one, the popular one, the troubled loner who I can change. You get the idea. And these roles make it a lot easier to figure people out with science. You guys are going to match your fellow test subjects to the roles that fit them best. My lovely assistant will put all the data into the tubes, and at the end, we'll crunch the numbers and tell each of you who you really are. Now, have you all changed into your little paper gowns? Good, let's do this. Everyone vote for the category that looks the most interesting, preferably something you all know a bit about. Which clique are you? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's find out who you are. Let's see those votes. Take away the outliers. That's our winner. Woohoo! I like to keep my guinea pigs motivated, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets. Whatever your answers match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they keep your pelt shiny. Nice use of the 99%. Subjects who already have a role can't get this one, so we'll take out these votes. Here's where we landed, and here's how you're doing on science pellets. Don't forget, you get those tasty pellets when your answers match the group, or you earn a role in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to beat your fellow guinea pigs. What's our next category? Which classic 90s movie are you? Let the truth-telling begin. And make sure to tap that 99% next to the role you're sure you're right about. Let's see that data. Woohoo! As if. Hooray! Do you know what they call this test subject in France? And your 99% guess was 100% right. You were meta before meta was cool. Wow, we do have a real jam going down. Here's how it all shook out. Oh, and you? You are nailing this. You know more about your friends than you probably should. Okay, you've each got some roles under your belt. Let's see what the data tells us. You guys, your roles tell me you've got something in common. I can't stand not knowing who's better. What would be your plan if you were competing in the Hunger Games? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. That's the raw data. Vote on your devices now. Looks like a tie. Judging by all the other data points, we're going with you. Okay, Choose your final category. Which decade are each of you? Assign those roles. Let's see who's who. Yippee! No time like the present. Woohoo! You're one skilled laborer. You are so the Clintons. Well done, Madonna. Here's our lineup. One last thing before we close the book on this experiment. Let's see if there are any more interesting patterns in those roles. You, judging by your roles, you're this, and you're also this. You can't be both. We're going to find out which quality fits you better. How would fashion magazines describe your current outfit? Answer this prompt on your device. Then the other subjects will vote on your response. Here it is. Vote on your devices now. The results are in. Your roles tell me that you're polar opposites. From a very specific point of view, anyway. We're not leaving here until we find out which of you is better at being you. After the world collapses, what service can you offer your group of survivors? I want both of you to write an answer that fits the trait above your head. The others will decide who did the best. Okay, there's the data. Vote on your devices now. No clear winner there. Okay, the algorithm picks you. You two. Your roles tell me you share a common personality trait. You guys are like twins, but one of you has to be better. What single artistic flourish would you add to the Mona Lisa? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. There it is. Vote on your devices now. Ooh, too close to call. Our extensive background research says the real winner is you. That was the final piece of the puzzle. Here, as determined by everything your fellow lab rats said about you. And our lab rat of the month with the most total science pellets is...